As many of us know, people of the past have always been more enlightened, more cultured, and more refined to all of us lowly modern peasants. So I thought I would take you through a little reading I had to do. An elegant work, and I think all of us will gain 9,000 brain cells easily. Let's begin. Today we'll be reading the ancient Roman works of the satirist Lucilius, titled Shopping Tip. Lady, you went to the market and picked up hair, rouge, honey, wax, and teeth. For a like amount, you might have bought a face. Utterly destroyed. What an excellent start. I sure do love the disrespecting of people's uncontrollable facial features. It's fantastic. On the hard luck of Diaphon. Oh, I forgot to pour my tea. Milk. On the hard luck of Diaphon. Diaphon was being crucified. That's very unfortunate. But when he saw another near him on a higher cross, he died of envy. Ha ha! He died of envy! That is execution, where he would die slowly of exposure, great agony and suffering. Hilarious. Oh my God, no spot of greater magnificence have I ever heard. Titled Love of Learning. Xenonis gives a place in her home to Menandros, a bearded grammarian, for she has delivered her son to his instruction. And the bushy pendant even labors into the night with the mother, practicing their figures, her dangling participles, and his copulative verb. It seems she's up to some spicy behavior. Nothing quite spells civilization like commenting on people's promiscuity in the privacy of their own home between two consenting adults. Titled A Money Lover. When miserly Crichton wants to ease his cramping stomach, he sniffs not mint, but a copper penny. No subtler way to say a man likes money, eh? Got him. Ha ha! Roasted. You like money. Ha! Titled On Herman the Miser. After spending some money in his sleep, Herman the Miser was so hopping mad, he hanged himself. Suicide is badass. Demonstratus walks in a halo of armpit aroma. But worse, she makes those who smell her exhale the same he-goat fumes. Well, I do believe Lucilius has put this woman in her place. Ha ha. Titled A Night Call. Diophantos went to bed and dreamed of Dr. Hermogenes. And though he was wearing a good luck pendant, he never woke up. Yeah, that one's actually good. Is this a Roman admitting that superstitious nonsense doesn't work every single time? He must have forgotten to pee in 3 pots, turn around 3 times clockwise, and say hello to the birds. That's what he did wrong. Titled On the Same Hermogenes. The barber is perplexed. Where can he start to shave the head? Who from head to toe seems to be all head? Why are you in public being too hairy as you are? Oh wait, that's me. Lovely tea. I do believe I need a refill. titled A Prostitute Bathing. A girl of 100 and still in the métier. Heliodora, you spent hours in the bathhouse. But I know your dream. You pray to grow young like old Peleus by letting them boil you alive. Well, my favorite part about making fun of people is wishing horrible suffering and violence upon them. Fantastic. Titled Fidelity in the Arts. Eticus, the portrait painter, got 20 sons, lucky man. But even among his children, never one likeness. That is possibly the most roundabout way I've ever seen someone call another person a cuck. Titled The Poet Descending. Eutychides, the lyric poet, is dead. Escape you who inhabit the underworld, for he comes with odes, and orders 13 lyres and 20 crates of music to burn beside him in his funeral pyre. Now, Chiron has you, for where can you escape? With Eutychides established in hell. That is possibly the most elaborate way I've ever seen someone call you suck. So bad that the people of the underworld don't want anything to do with you. Fantastic. And it seems that is actually everything I was given to read. That's it. That's all. It really is that small. And yes, each one of those is referred to as a satire, not a joke with a quick punchline. This is something that someone would have presented to a live audience in front of, well, I imagine tens if not hundreds of people. Imagine waiting for a festival like Christmas and to be given this fine evening of roasting. I imagine they like to gossip a lot more than we do now. The magnificence and subtlety of these men is unimaginable.